Hey guys, People Close Gamers back to react to Supergirl, Season 1, Episode 18, World's Finest. So, I have not reacted to Supergirl at all on this channel. I have been watching the show. I plan to put out a review for every episode so far of Season 1 in the coming couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. But this is awesome that I'm getting to react to Supergirl. I've really enjoyed the season so far. It started out slow. Yeah, the wire work and the fights could be a little bit better, but I actually really like the show. Not for the fights, but for the people, for the actors and actresses. I think they really have some good chemistry. I would like to see Wynn get a little more storylines, but I really liked it. So, I've been waiting for this since Supergirl was announced as a show, and then since the beginning of February of this year, when they announced this crossover of The Flash and Supergirl. They obviously did not address it on last week's Flash of Trajectory, episode 16. So, apparently all of the timelines are messed up, which is kind of bad, kind of like last season when it was messed up with Oliver coming back and forth from Nana Parbat and when he helped Barry defeat the Reverse Flash. So I'm hoping they clear that up in next week or the week after episode of The Flash. But I'm still going to enjoy this for this. I'm so interested to see how the two characters interact and also the two actors who know each other from Glee. I want to see how their chemistry works and, I don't know, maybe something romantic would happen. Highly doubt it, but I'm just looking for a good, fun episode. So without further ado, here we go.
Assemble their IKEA table.
That's good.
That's one mistake.
That is a way even for Supergirl to get her hand taken off. But I like how Kat is kind of developing more of a personal relationship with Kara. It's really cool. Damn. How is she going to explain to the rest of the office that she lived this fall? Oh, the Flash can save her. Oh shit, he just came through the portal, holy shit! He saved her, that's so cool! You didn't want to touch there.
By the fact that you're on fire. That was impossible.
Yeah, she can fly, Barry. Yeah, and he has super speed, if you didn't pick that up, Kara. How'd you think you got out into the middle of the field?
Fastest man alive. I also think that I am on the wrong Earth.
Yep.
I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck? I'm from another planet, and this is some crazy shit to me right now. Oh, that was so awesome that they met right there. That is like comic book dreams. That is so fucking awesome. Great job, CBS.
You alien? So do you have like other aliens on this Earth?
What do you mean by this Earth?
I'm from another Earth.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's right. They don't have aliens yet. We haven't been introduced to on his Earth.
One where all of us are evil. Been there. It sucks. So all of these Earths occupy the same place in space.
So he's been to multiple Earths now that Barry's been exploring. Interesting. Ice cream.
I was struck by lightning.
Did he pay for that ice cream?
Exploded. It's okay.
A little bit hard of a grip, Kara.
I have to consume about 10,000 calories a day.
Oh, yeah, you definitely met the right girl.
Yeah, so they brought that up again.
Donuts? Who doesn't like donuts?
They haven't brought up the food thing
Alright.
since season 1.
Yeah.
They're hitting it off well.
Four of you standing there doing nothing. You look like the attractive yet non-threatening, racially diverse cast of a CW show.
Ah!
Who are you?
Ah!
He's
Calling out CW. Very nice, CBS.
No, I'm a money.
I'm just saying, you know, Siobhan went 0 to 100 real quick there with the regular office girl, a little bitchy to full-blown, you know, villain.
Okay.
Superhero team up.
National City needs Flash.
Yeah, he does.
And once they're both back in custody, I promise that we will do everything in our power to get you back home. What do you say?
Yes.
Partners?
Yes. Do it. It's like when him and Arrow shook hands. Yes. Thank you.
I love this Earth. Hey, Wayne, can I get a picture with this bad boy?
Awesome. When?
Come on.
Good idea, dude. Alright.
Come on. Picture would be cool.
Mask Man. Sister's lab's right over here.
Wait, you have a sister? Yeah.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, well, so do we. Barry is loving. Come on, you could have at least gave him one goddamn picture to show Cisco. He would have loved that.
Dynamic duo will build you a new one.
Oh, if we wait, if we lose her, if we lose her.
Well, she beat him here.
For the record, I got here first. first.
Yeah, for the record, I went around the block to check the perimeter, so technically I let you do
Didn't use lightning on her? She's made of lightning. How is that gonna work?
Thanks for the charge.
She's made of electricity, Barry. That was not going to work. I mean, the effects for the Silver Banshee, really cool. Sounds like her in edit and in everything. I really like it.
You two are.
I'm really glad you're here.
Yeah, came at a perfect time, Barry, to help her out.
I'm good as is.
That's exactly what Livewire said.
You guys have 3 musketeers here, right?
All for one.
All for one.
There you go. So they got 3 musketeers too. Oh, that's such a cool shot. Oh my god, this is so awesome.
Settle this like women. What?
It
You
fit.
guys hear them make?
Yeah, it's true. 3-on-1. It was red kryptonite. It wasn't her fault. Are we gonna pull a Spider-Man 2? We're pulling a Spider-Man 2 right now?
String her up.
I believed in you, Barry. There we go. Did Barry do it? Oh, it was the firefighters just roasted him? So, regular people just saved 2 superheroes' asses. Really, guys? Come on.
Has made her the hero of National City once again.
A little bit quick, but okay.
I see a superhero or a Mormon. Can't think about the extraordinary pretending to be a nobody in my midst, just like that.
Yeah? Well,
My eyebrow waxing with Arabella at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning is not going to book itself.
right.
Do you know how good it
The
feels?
irony, Cat, because you have one of those in your midst every day, and you don't know she's a superhero. Go help Barry. Go back with Barry and leave goddamn Jimmy here.
You really think this is gonna work?
You guys are gonna race, really?
Watching Livewire.
A race?
A little bit.
And you can keep up, Girl of Steel?
Oh, just you watch Scarlet Speedster.
There it is. Nicknames.
I'm gonna miss you, Barry Allen.
He'll come back.
I'm really gonna miss you too, Cara Danvers. Or Cara Zor-El, which is your alien name, because you're an alien, which I think is very cool.
It is pretty cool. They work good together.
Olsen thinks so.
It's cool. Like, I want him to come back more. Maybe he gets control of the dimensional power and he can just go back and forth freely. That'd be cool. Cisco's gotta meet her.
Any remarks?
Get set.
Go.
A little bit Smallville-esque, really. Hey, it worked! He threw. And he went through.
Goodbye, Barry.
She's a little sad, so am I, but that's cool. That is so cool that he was just on Supergirl. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, Barry, you should have stuck around, man. She's got a lot of problems here. Of course, it was just when that happened. Is he not going to remember it when he comes out of this trance? Good thing Barry wasn't here. I don't know if it would have affected him, but he's not an alien, he's a metahuman, so he had enough problems. He's trying to even get home. He doesn't even know he's getting home yet. Alright guys, so that was my reaction to Supergirl, Season 1, Episode 18, World's Finest, the Flash Supergirl crossover, and man, it was great. I mean, besides the ending battle where Barry and Supergirl get their ass kicked and they don't defeat Silver Banshee and Livewire, yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic. I wanted a better fight. And, more stuff going on, and for them to win, but I understand, Grant Gustin coming from Vancouver to LA to film and all that in a busy schedule while he's still filming The Flash. It's awesome that they even got this done, and even the producers of Supergirl and the writers thanked Grant Gustin for being able to come out there and, give his time to make this crossover possible. But still, I would have liked to see that, but it did serve a larger purpose in the sense that it was, very Spider-Man 2-esque, where Spider-Man's getting his ass kicked by, I believe it's Spider-Man 2, getting his ass kicked on the train by Doc Ock, and then everyone stands in the middle, and Doc Ock splits them, and then ends up taking Peter. It was similar to that, where they stood up, for Supergirl. What I didn't like, alright, I can roll with that, just that the firefighters then hit Livewire and knocked her out, and her electricity spread to Silver Banshee to knock her out. Like, you couldn't have had Barry come in there and help out or something and knock them down or something, and it's like, all right, they stood up for Supergirl. I don't know, I thought that could have been better there, but the rest of the episode was great. That first fight was great, and it's seeing how powerful Silver Banshee is, and she could bleed. Obviously, her transition into being full-on Silver Banshee was a little rushed, but you had to fill that in for the crossover, and I understand that. And it was cool to see Livewire again. I think she's one of my favorite villains so far on the show. I just think she needs better lines, and even Kat recognizes that she needs new material. And, overall, this show of Supergirl, not to go off on a huge tangent, overall, this show of Supergirl, it can be corny at times, but like I said at the beginning of this, like, I don't stay in it for the fight scenes, I stay in it for the characters, and the fight scenes are getting better, and those were good fight scenes there, and it was just so awesome to see Barry the Flash is with Supergirl, and clearly they established it's not Earth 1, obviously, and it doesn't even seem like it's Earth 2, so it's probably Earth 3, we'll call it at this point. So I'm hoping that Barry, maybe even next season, can get full control over his powers, that he can go through dimensions at will and he can visit Supergirl, because I really want her to come over to Earth 1 or so, or Oliver to come over. I really want Cisco to meet Supergirl on the team, so that would be really, really cool. But it was, for that moment, it was super cool, and I imagine that this episode is going to get amazing ratings. I thought it was a great episode. I'm going to look up after I, finish this recording, and I assume it got positive reviews. And I definitely think that they're going to do this like the Flash Arrow crossover. I think this is going to become a once-a-year thing. Maybe possibility of adding Arrow in, but definitely Flash and Supergirl once a year, and I'm really looking forward to that. But anyway, back to the episode. It was excellent. It was excellent to see them interact. Barry kind of give her wisdom, because he has been doing the superhero thing longer than her. She might be technically older than her, older than him, because she was in the Phantom Zone, even though she didn't age and all that stuff, and might have be stronger than them, have more assortment of powers. But Barry's been doing this longer. He's a veteran. He's been through so many villains. She's still, fighting, the other Kryptonians, her season 1 villain, her first year arc villain, her main villains. Barry's, he's been through one of them, been through a ton of main villains. He's fighting his main 2 villains. Like, he's been there, he's done that, he knows what's going on. That's why it'd be cool for Oliver to meet her as well, because if he meets her next year, he'll be through 4 villains at that point, so he'll know what it's like. But that would be, it was really cool to see him give his wisdom, not only as the Flash, but as Barry, and they had some great interactions there. This showed off, this episode, how smart Barry is writing algorithms and programs and updating the police department so that you could put metahumans away there, like they call them metahumans here too. Like that was really awesome, and I really enjoy that, because most of the time you see Caitlin and especially Cisco and even Wells takes over that part, and Barry doesn't get to show off his intelligence side, and that was really cool there. And use also his CSI knowledge too, so that was cool. Him being part of the DEO, being introduced to Lucy, like all that stuff was really awesome. I really liked it, and how Wynn caught on with him immediately. Well, big quibble in this episode is Jimmy. He's the only thing that didn't work for me in this episode. I understand him being jealous, and it's Barry. He's super, he has superpowers. He's from another Earth. He's a hero. He's good looking. He's charming. All that stuff, but Jimmy could have been a little bit more mature. I mean, come on, you're the one that shut down Kara. You're the one that's been pushing her away and getting with Lucy and all this other stuff. And she's such a bumbling idiot as Kara. You know that. You have to try to make the first move, and she ended up making the first move anyway. Like, you didn't have to be super jealous, and it was like super focused in on them, how jealous he was. And I like how Wynn was loving it, and I was loving it too, but it was a little bit annoying. But overall, guys, that's my thoughts here on the episode 18 of Season 1 of Supergirl World's Finest. It was fucking awesome. Let me know if you were so excited as I was down below to see this crossover. Did it live up to expectations? Did you have a smile across your face as I did the entire episode? Did you have any dislikes with the episode? What did you think of Barry in the episode? Did you think Grant was great? Here's Barry coming to another Earth, and what were your favorite moments of the episode? I would love to hear them. Let me know down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends if you be so kind. And until next Supergirl reaction, stay tuned for reviews. Thanks for watching.